so samia mia nyina no okwa obehu Dr. Mensa se wabo wansese e wo honoma oye anopa nonso government menu num na oye adwuma memenda ne kwasi ara de o hye adwuma se anomiensa na Dr. Mensa epon ensuo no Sky Water the premium natural mineral water eno ne abudunsuo a bepacho wonsa eka bi na wa wo ye ye wa wo topunu dwuma de bi a wudie wo pensuo e de aso manfo no e ma reviso obesan Sky Water hom na kotonzu fufuro bia na mum Sky Water the premium natural mineral water no ena ewose woto ubehu mu awa dicham so Plaza Street ni so a kwantempo no so baby a enkan na health insurance efo no ewo no ena abehu mu number no 0501 447107 0501 447107 food source ade enomienu ena aba mebacho wachendo no mienu obade eho ena bema wotiemi wonsoso wode eho marie no eye well lady obapa capsules emo ayo besima ebesiesie niema dade temacho eba wo besima wo yelm no ebe ni na ede fi ho ede mam na fe emema no monsoso mode eye junior abrantia capsules ebetumi aboapa colinac heba have heba dana heba ferments heba ene apidank heba ena obekọ na wanya enuoni biato ofre mu dia na 0256 399 546 eno a food source production womunro mienu a mepacho omo ediaba okọ sa emiamia nyina ubenya edronu bi ato afa yemra na yemehase eni nkọwanyumrei they need dollar Charles was say atwema ngobieja north foundation na oka womu a ajato so obobodaru ediama party no ewa santimantem ha ehum sa so na se bema oye bema mpa atwema kwa ngoma communication officer so enumrei eya se atwemafo de yehia ofia ha atwema kwa ngoma atwema ngwabeja north na atwema ngwabeja south na yesinkunya director kwasi cheda nso so former regional communication director ewo asantemantima de ma NPP ono so ebeba be kan hom na yatoa enkomotwetwe no so yehia asie de enne anase na watwimo our general secretary of our party, lawyer Justin Frimpo Kodia, has been in the Ashanti region for some days. Oye media engagement and you may when we say oko Aswanse constituency office and the party for Ekodi and Komo Kakra. Meaning say na saying and Charles Nano, my monitor engagement na oye nene nkoma one party for age through the media na enyina enti yensha se enfafri wi na nkoma aka ewachi no ye de nyina atoa so na sai afishapa
afikomete bra
abusuafo nyina hoye
yakofa darom
party for ne abusuafo ankasa so a umo atwema kwa ngoma
babe fa konya iso na mema ahwefo ne tiefo nyina so afishapa baba bemsa afiesi ma fe na mahu nyakopa yebi obi odi efri ne baby odi abedre de na aseda na ebe ma no ma menchia atwuma kwa ma de hyenya me polling station officers ne me gallant electoral coordinators no budi djuma of the constituency executive committee era mashebedwani the generous man era Kufia Mankwame no Ghana's deputy defense minister dano onini ni akitwa oni bi adam for Prince Kakari DC atwuma kwa ma echa party fo nyina afi so na yewo baby a yetie na yewo kruru anso de santimera era na ase tutu adaroma o na emo official pa yechia o yesre osro nyansa na okoso de ma ona ase koso anya na fa chichiro man na asantima so koso nya kra behwe nti oyiba afi bibia boko bronya no so boko abusiafo ni fiefo nyina ho ye obi a ho ya twa kwa so boko
atwa ngo beja no for somebody edi kan question answer na shane by microphone ba me kakra
product of grace.
Oh yes yes
product of grace
eradinti any etiase
sir enra menya kwanya so hwe wo na o ye adwuma papa
sir
o ye adwuma
mo penso so
da bi nyesi
na say mo penso so pa
asem hia o
me ye adwuma say nti na etua meka
da bi
na try na fia na chema wutimi tua meka
enra na exceptional wo no mo a wa how say wo ye adwuma bet utimi ye adwuma na adwuma na sai ne fe on see that nti you enra de wo ye adwuma meka say wo ye adwuma pa da bia wo ye
ede nyame ase
enra ye adwuma na interacting with the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party. I mean, you see, about Honum, na Mamifa Konya, we na Minchiam Penufo. The governor made me who natural.
Yeah, Chama.
Chama Afiaso. Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, baby, say na mu na. Now prepare tisi for mo a. Ultimate na fia ha kasem. O be kan twi nya brofo. Na Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, Obia airport enti sa no tie.
Oh, ne Chama.
Mo betene.
The governor baby awu bia nwumre mechiao na machia the member of parliament Ura Benito Subio na constituency chairman Abdusalam Isa the constituency secretary ne ona waka nyina chairman ma for
DC
kebi ma for some nkan jo say ohwe na ochia we na awie so eno na me ne monitor wo
wasesa na say 2022 die na
oh say ono de oye papa
One nya papa.
Me say ono de oye papa ona minim no oye me chairman me first vice chairman into oye papa edin ba ko bi na me bo am say ya na moto ahia baby but ono de minim so na chairman Abdusalam say me fan chia mo osi bronya de no bronya de no me next time me be ha bia me
o say no one be fan if you ha obeto me no ma me sha say free honum Charles vast of issues and the general secretary has been speaking to party management, party organization, the management of our upcoming parliamentary presidential premise wakan communication gaba among officer abana ye adwuma pa na so the ubo no e wo fom no wakan wasem hyehyɛ ya on the party mpelfu nyina no hyehyɛ e de ba abonten the welfare of the party people, our commitment to the cause of the party, say a bit more prioritizing no and sana bibia fufu bia aba ni nyina wodi komo bebrebe me sure say motieti bia mamintio
jacob ramisa na wachi do asibio na menchia u producer Kwame Adinkra is the latest ifro
no producers
okay and the Kwame Adinkra na single on out onzo no ware ye nche ya and say the na no menini dim komo say ono so ahomache ana no ho ye hye onzo Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 11 say ba ko da ne ho nye ne hye
and na jo be 11:30 na me na yere chat they say many dina chi pa Kwame Adinkra
na busa so
many dina odi de busa de nya wasem the person man who say many dina chi pa
na woni ni na chi Kwame ne ho hene ye ntima woni ni na chi ye nyina be monitoring kakran aja kwa brand na menya kwanya etie ehwe woni the general secretary Ura Justin Frimpong Kudua enti mamenchia no na menchia no sonko na mema ne moni yo enra o kansem no bibri wonya daje echirechire mo dwuma pa wo ye ne hanom any questions a ubisa no nso nya daje chirechire mu nyina ensem ne dose but me try as much as possible na ensem me to makoma so pa no maka ho nsem na me di mfinfin o de kansem ne bibri se ono no wo hunu NDC for strategies because we say NDC for chairman Ura Sidun Katia or Shana Unimni Wonimu bitimi aye. Fifi Kweti, our own general secretary. A bayabe can't ye me mo, ake can't one now can't on Hunina. So they are predictable, which is say, would no bet me on your best one way. But a dear Bakwa, a yema MPP for no say, or more dear, NDC for no ain't me predict it. Ura Justin Frimpong Kudua Jacob Nasa okokun na wonimu yonku weakness a ebo pa ama wotimi overshadow na na se wotimi ebono wa abre a ono no eni na ho so nti eno no ma me hunu se Ura Frimpong Kudua Justin oye somebody a wa prepare na okansem na ma me hunu se o prepare ansa na okọ election ti no de dey yem faton say okọ election no the 276 constituency anka 75 no nko ba ko any parliament kra no or the kan ho say he took his time and evaluated all those constituencies emani who ne strengths and weaknesses and going into election 2024 no he as a general secretary, he is going to make sure say we surprise the new NDC for no. You be surprise woman. Once I saw her parliament, and I know can say a 137. Bruni say a hanged parliament. So he being a general secretary, he's not going to sit down for us to go and have another hanged parliament. We are going to win a lot of parliamentary seats. Sebasa dia na breaking the 8 no possible. O can semini bi man me de pa say aban no a whole lot of work. But see a day kwa abonten no na aye say Ghana for Sadia ni ho na akɔfa ba na akɔyɛ te sɛ normal first na dum so eba bibrebe ni esun kania ese kania ba kania ni ho afa nti ye kai ye yere fi sa era no. But going to 2024 no, some of us ye ntena se ye bɛbɔ ɛho ban bɛbɔ ho daro ama manfo ate Jacob na de ba ko a ɛyɛ me de pa o ka ho asɛm ne sɛ in 2024 say ye primaries ni bi krampo ye 2023 they are not going to say ye bibi say ye shield member of parliament bia nemum the new patriotic party is going to present a winnable candidate obi a wo de ne kokko anu a obetimi awin a resounding victory. Breaking the 8 no, we need to amass a lot of votes and at the biameka radio TV biameka so biameka say elections are won at the polling station. Ya when you were a back electoral area na constituency level. Into constituency bia a war Ashanti region and as a Ghana. It means we in the name of the new patriotic party. It means you are breaking 8 no. Into now as a general secretary. Now you say we are the member of parliament neko. Na timemu no your ton wam your ton more on my own cosa. It be also say elimination by some tactics be say we you will be a sin chain. Nemum obema obia the willpower so be a bit me ababa abe contesting. O can semni be a man tomakuma so say MPP obia emano enkase election 2024 na ye kono ya weni awie esa dia na complacency na ST no enunti he being a general secretary although he knows say government has chalked a lot of successes but he is not going to sit down as a general secretary and say you are chalking a lot of successes into successes na enkonko weni. There are pragmatic measures that already took kwemu in conjunction with the NEC. Normally took kwemu say you call this way and the bet me amass a lot of vote for us to break the 8. Nemom yakokase election 2024 breaking the 8 no easy sir yenuanom NDC force almost to no omko tena akire na achewo omani abre why to say owifu a oba na oba be wia no akum no asei obi a oba be wia no akum no asei de Jacob na this also prepare ho kakra. The general secretary can say although you chock a lot of successes but there are other things so was ye hwehunu say betimi ayem and our day government and the members of parliament no asemu be mu say it is the new patriotic party and they give birth to the existing government or also the current government ayen anado danko akufuado so na ye the new patriotic party and aside the members of parliament assembly omo mrashebedwem ebi mo koye press conference say as omo na do mu government ntemu ye of course he said say he was privy to most of the things because they consulted him before say omo be press conference no but I didn't know eba ntentem so and he being a general secretary no or the niema kwemu or say they will bridge the gap. You asked him a question say eniema ben or dia to akwemu okay say akoko ntu bedwam and I understand with him say akoko so entu bedwam because ye nuanom ushoyi amanfo hepa
na akoko no to bedwam be den
say otu
say no makasa but say akoko to bedwam be den kusia no bebo ana
wontimi kura na wato
okay
so ko say wontimi kura na wato and enye niema nyina na wo say babontin ushoyi a eyi u program I say Ghana BBC sisia yeti hey the whole Ghana will be a show enti obi a show no na NDC fo a no mo ba bekọ akonom so hwe wo no se general secretary betena hanom a obi etie no obi ehwe no ensem a ode ba betu dwa no so what the year formation they kwakwa winning election 2020 no to a year ebema NDC for na from hoadwene normal prepare to come and face us equally in year 2024 and you know say enema bi ho no ma he is taking it
sure
kakra no nimpanyim form average the gap oka say enche bia no party no de enhyehyeye date was say yekoto election ayi parliamentary and presidential primaries no was say yetimi bam those elections near the most important elections in the history of the New Patriotic Party ja kwabna se wo hwe ba bia ya ba bedru na NDC for atena so 8 years MPP for atena so 8 years na yakofa breaking the 8 mantra naba se party no anhyehyɛ ne niema ye ne anhwɛ hunu se niema na wa hyehyɛ no de kɔ edwa so ye beto anase enkonko free nto ne hyehyɛ ne biara ne de kɔ a ebe hayen nti general secretary ka se empanyifo bekɔ akohia. I stand to be corrected if my memory serves me right say or say be at 31st of this month umbaba bishia neck for bekɔ akohia na omo the date for the primaries for the presidential and that of the members of parliament in Ebebam. Eba sadia na ebi mu betimi aboaboa wo mo ho. He also touched on, you asked him say do him foresee say your friend is saying Dr. Akuto Esube resign because you want say Alan Cash I resign, and he said something sad no kind me de papa o kan sa asem no ubusa answer question or reserve o kakra bi and o say party no won hyehyeye. He will not say when ko resign and I say we nye the name se party ni be nomination ne dia and not there that time no you have to stop whatever you are doing so that ubetimi hit the grounds so that onya conflict of interest and I say divided attention say ye obi a ye nuam no a ye ni mo anka they will just go straight and answer it no go fu because one way ya asem no asem mu odu enipa ne serve the people of Ghana but the New Patriotic Party they give birth to him for him to go and serve the people of Ghana. Enti so koka say enipa ne resign chinchina won resign people will take him on but he quoted the constitution of the New Patriotic Party say party no ya wo mra no ne say until see a baby nomination obi a wona kwanya so ye na dwuma nemum ye bie nomination now pick form say Kim and you ceases to be say what's your friend say minister na say sa in all I think say he spoke very well. He entreated party communicators say because he said most often he hear party communicators chastising and castigating the government of Ghana MPP na you know honona my ye kakra because unse enema ni bi ho no ma wan kaso enyeyi because timamufo no omahunu se enema ni bi ho no ma echia na betena fidie so na ka se eya yes ana chepe wo hunu sa ade no nye na ba beye in all your kind say was a party communicators and as a party sympathizers party supporters ye fa ban no boyebo ne ye ka enwuma pa ban no bohu dawuru abo ban na ya ye bohu dawuru ma amanfo te enkoba se first na enkura ti fie na ebi mu ntimi nko school na enne enkura timi ko school Jacob na mate say Ministry of Education say 19 from the BC results for ba enche bia na placement ba awofo ma ba be ko school afi na start samre nka manfo ekobusia bo na ekobusia bo obi ekopesika de ekotu admission kokwa akope enso samre because of free SHS sa na mani nyina adaho enti owura JFK ka say yemfa aban ni nyuma na waye no yemfa moye sinimu put on the armor of God, put on the armor of the New Patriotic Party ni enko kanchire amanfo no to say the sebin prediasa yenu Jehovah Witnesses ekwa asem kan no mko kansem no ni enkanchire wo mu na emum yenhwe hunu sensem na ye kan so omo ti ase ne ko base aban na chinko ade na onhunu how patriotic we are. I understand him just the yesterday say onkosoa na onye the general secretary onkosoa no mfa ne nan nsi from he says under his tenure ononi mremu pa de he is not going to sit down. Now, wakoye say, okwa tie one parliamentary candidate and answer one presidential candidate. A basa handi no anya oba temper. And he is going to remain as neutral as possible so that he can serve everybody to the ultimum. And the Jacob Nametimi aka say, Owura JFK eyade ye be mani mo piafo any adwuma woye na also wo yade papa Jacob na.
The discussion of the possible candidature of Alanje Martin, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Alanje Martino, has also been coming to the fore. Address it, Mahadi. Be candid.
Yes, I'll be as candid as possible. New Patriotic Party, we are a political party that is governed by rules and regulations, constitution. And yes, I've been prayed, yes, sir. Oh, sorry, I know what can you open. Constitution na New Patriotic, yeah, the NHD say. Se obia ope kwanya so betu frank an yema ne kwan. Se oye a member I was standing in a good way dia yema ne kwan. Ana ye nyina nim se 207 ana Alan Cash eba system no ne nado dankwa. Eko prayer 2010 or sa ne ko prayer 2014 or sa ne ko prayer. It is somebody a ono huni hu se waton ne ho. Ana Mekai 2013 a Supreme Court, Dr. Bawumia. And so yes, somebody who stood on his ground and defended the New Patriotic Party, the famous election petition. Enti sa enipa mienui enka obeka senka woka omubomu a enke betimi aboa. Na emom obia ewo sebin predias and idea and as Brinmakers ideology. Ebia no mo de no entali me kwabna chasa meti hen kwabna me ye kwabna ho me kwabna chasa meti hen. I would have loved it senka omumienu no enkamom na emom the only problem is say Jacobna so mo kambom who is going to be the flag bearer and who is going to be his vice eho ena asem no ewo no so one hwe ya sa ho kakra no nko an no betimi akwa problem. The constitution of the New Patriotic Party state it categorically clear, say it is the flag bearer who has the autonomous, he say elected and also be appointed deputy and also the vice. And
he nominates in consultation with the National Council.
Yes,
they decide, deliberate on it, then they all agree or disagree.
Good. And in this case, no. So because woman nkumo one ekoye flag bearer and one ekwa nominated the yanase the deputy. One hwe na ko fancy yibiaba. Yenya mo nyina nko. Obia kwa on the election day no ye be hunu obia be hunu bob. Now then in 2007 say 2008 there about say enipa be 17 as ye dunka tia be kan say be kan say be brave fa ho. Ye we ye vice president na ebi mu wom na ebi mu so nye vice president ministers bi ebi wom. So
that enim de kwa wie ye.
Good, ye nim de kwa we enu ntina enne no party no hihye mu say nipa ni doors be bra they will go and vote and shortlist it to become like five people at most. And in enkoye sa 17 people ni bi na ama delegate be kwa bread is all two way na ade a chen ne sa ne manema no enye sa atamalan ala ne ka se bia onko bia nka delegate best wasn't common sa antena ho biu but oka say he didn't want them to go through that stress biu enti eja kwamra yenyama obia enko enye Bawumia his excellency any Alan enko ana eko. So because Sankrofo we me nko pe a. What about Kennedy? What about Dr. Akutu? What about Joe Gatti? Any other people that wish to come? I've seen this man, former General Secretary, Kwabena Japan. I've seen his posters too around some places. It is Alan Bawumia and Kambumwa. It means saying na weaken the other candidates so am pese wo mum de ombeko
ye weaken wo mu nya we ne 2024 na ide
oh okay so we come
dan say your best strengthen wo mu na e ba ko lusu
no
ye be jai obia epe ahye ne nsem no obia timetu na namo omunyina kwato santententen ye di twa ye ho adapa di ye ho atama kan nsem a enimu a ye wi a ye nsiesie ye hunwie no na yakọ akolusu election no. Is that what we want?
We don't want that. Jacob now say NPP we a democratic party. So when we are now impose some certain people on certain people. When we are because alamba umian kamomwa. Now we impose on the party.
Anti-party no ye won penifo enimdifo mo ni mo nyam party penifo ferry sam penifo enim. Can't we sit down and see maybe in Kabikwe and no consult a research group will be the viability of that candidature. Say if that is what will win us power, then you shall say build the consensus. I mean, it is politics about interest.
Oheneba, I will agree with you totally, but I will disagree with you. We need to enjoy constitution by. So
you agree to disagree with
yes.
me?
No, we say. No, we say. Emre bi say beba. Emre bi say beba. Constitution is very good though. Say laws and as a constitution, we be abẹ ni ope. Into one way now ko kase. Omun kambom na yen strength omun yen wiki other people na. They will go and take you on. They will quote some articles in the constitution. Ebasa no we go to the court of competent jurisdiction. Court no be you see ye constitution no e de rule abano na the yes aso na it will ye be floor yes anema no until the yes then say ye nyama obia nko na emum advice the campaign should be devoid of insults. The moment we insult way now we soon for be insult way esa na we ye see a dirty linen in the outside. And this is for some to the whole Jacob na omubenya na nke ya niema bia nke ehu hia no manya ho dia campaign omuni campaign message bia because Mahama oba ye ni mini dada ye ni Mahama say onye option enunti they want us to fall down for them to be able to rise say ye MPP ntimi amfole NDC omuntimi nye bibia enti de meka say Bawumia Alan candidate channel, it would have been the would have been the best, but it is not in the interest of the New Patriotic Party because the New Patriotic Party is governed by a constitution which frowns on that. Say yekase enipa mienu we nko na amanfo ndi omontena so we sabema emoja enwunu egu amanfo tirim.
Okay, eno Charles osay atwema ngobeja north edition no mamemra twuma kwa ngoma na say
ayeba ayo amesanfa de cases na menche ma nsa hwefo bi hwe abusuafo ni so kakra anya zan gitu say almost besra wache tena mabade ze meche o kakra o me akosia sapoma o ma me o hwe pa oni machi ba Antoine to munye hwe minim say yakoya ni nya kwanya e ba chi abusuafo Kenya edumasafo nya oyeba ye ma yura GFK akwaba the chief executive officer of our dear party. Yamana kwa baba santimem. Na enra miti oni interview mebo abaso. Because enra mitnasi. In fact, interview no for along the line now upesa sorry koya ade kra umpesa sorry because and someone across on you want to listen to the follow-up questions. And Oheneba busa and someone I mean no wonder say we presidential journalist. Mebo abaso. Na makoso akachi osekoso ye. Na ye jumadi because my an insight about the future. Any part in the Krahenia Deco. And era answer questions to the extent say communicators be or crown so a crowd weapons say
yeah
we were endowed with information. A chance come be a cast of a party now you have something in your hands to defend. Yada era say Namishano na emanenso ha on koso ntam because had any fear a bene brebe benya kwanya bia ombra no he ba no nkoma amudi I picked certain things kakra be free in fact many need dollar ka bebre na baby kakra am person make kai 6 months 7 months in office ye nyina ye gi twi call Accra Sports Stadium e ka say nipa ni buffers me wan say me no anybody mpu was a kwakọ we so was na ye nyina kabo mu to kese ka say baby adro no asante na ye party ni from ye fa the general secretary Mayira Justin from Pokudia no kwasem me baby ameti say dey akusi say wa ye ama ye nsensi for oye ba konya metisu ha na no otio
yeah
enti make am privilege am say your man penny the board na konya ba no kwa na mfimfin enti mfimfin de na say me dia de pa ti in fact enema miensa bi wo ho a yira ba ya ode egu akwan ma it gives you a clear indication say Yira Kodua is ready to work. First thing I want to talk about the establishment of the legal team for the party. Yeah. Remember, you can see the one tribal. Obi beti obi na so obviously. In fact, obi enye obi ana oluso about here say. Enti say you need mechanisms for why you beti me a resolve conflict. Obviously, be the petri with them sa complement say you be call the next elections. And or can be say constituencies be or no issues or unimpa e kan hu binti mo ba santimem. Me say me amatwuma of Jano uni abara be catch say baby 2 or 3 man kotre na komamra form. General secretary so aba no be ka de e wo mu a yenti ase ne enko.
O maso de dudu.
Say I mean you should expect it because they'll say yeah no be on my uncle ya man there. O say enye na enso so kasa na nchichi mu ba. Okay.
O mama so de.
The chairman says chairman is from chairman Abdulsalam Aminchia no. He say we see from na o hwe eni
more hard.
There be say niema wo ye no. Won say hwe eniema bi wo ho agya kwabna. Se wan ka ho asema na say you.
Umba be carry the say ya how. Ade enchukra. Oh, there be say there. Say the chairman, it is chairman up and doing. I have to be frank. Now no cry say one ne vice. And then second vice, ni second. Mama na so nyunu no nyina.
Omunyina ko shia ye dwendwene constituency no ho ni ade. Say chairman me by kura chairman na mama. He say me mra.
Oh okay.
Chairman, say chairman obo adwuma. Chairman laji me chia fa.
Ye hwenle say me enye no ya no kwa. Say be say odo anu do nwura bi wo. Me ye nka no kwa. Na mom no ye ndi hu dwuma ntu wana mom because asundue ba atwa nwa bi agya no fa. Ashanti region ye so ho atoyo. But ye koya nim na eno no nti ese atwe be a kire dia. Debiano will get divided attention now among the progress of the party in form. And to me, the first impression say, Ira, could you about sentiment no person resolve set issues? No, if I don't pay me or one of the radio stations, and on make key emphatic statement say, free studio ko share man for Ira or that legal team no me Gary ni Macon or dano eba. Or fly in a bash until we be share on the regional executive council and name man for net and what your grievances. However, a baby I know hina. I mean, Justin Kodua from point general secretary to justify the difference between growth and maturity. Yeah, go elections. People were saying say asusa, but adrena dani trimuno and then adremu dono tells you the kind of pedigree or meaning or a crowd driven person until on overcome some crown will do anymore. Or by be our henim kaka. O the asam no kra beche and I'll be traso. Such leader and yako to abama so made the steer of the party. Inti me ojide onimu. Say for me na money, mampo money, baby akika mo asase ye hwe na into because you need no two elections. Where do the membership registration before say really the party officers region party the request and the desire of people part the membership card the membership card and a timeline said the two so you can be busy by January you be mass registration so and I will be saying say your mom message say call office kojia okoye onzanka no explaining the number of people and the quantum of mopas on my printing no I mean I was excited because been cross to say yeah registration on the internet near the registration I was part of the team in my constituency obi betmanya message say what ya register no obi so nya now later the feedback here nya say obi cross to say when your message in the card near the emma so people are eager to get their cars or transcend in Sabeka. The general explanation on the man so you follow up a catcher and I think so Matthias here say they will be at the banner time as I said the printing because when you are changing to say and your card in the grandpa now that you say party near Amanusma will be membership card crown it didn't with them on the control and I'm hoping say general secretary no kind is a step in the right direction and finally I may call cry to Obama General Secretary who said there's serenity coming into our party. People were yearning for Kobia. And the mere fact here to about the man we 10% be brave from party no more joy. And obia expectation or her friend said that unity I preaching. He should be able to do it for us to move forward going to 2024. And Ostati Ayadena Abotoya Mwaba. And presidential na asha ase na manfo yi na dede kakra wo kromu a oyeba bibia ni won mo party mu a sese eye mentimo ase o asundwe wo ho kro ye wo ho a obi ani so ade hu se the 8-year agents we need to break it and make sure the government net na ban ma che no na entoto ye koso na no nsi ebo mpre no da kro bia obi abenya no so ne de kakra nka na temamuni ho ato no enti Sabi, General Secretary, Yantua Benu Yahon, we are so proud of him. Nadanasi, so on Swama Santimani was Yanachi, at a church in a pass on Honya Dumadena, Copaya Dumoa, and the mobile to be as well as I say party for Yana Janichi, Nevi Janichi, Natana Chairmanai. Remember, Oka presidential prime minister once. Maybe Tias is here, many Pamatuma Obama minimum.
Sir,
no, every delegate at this point who's named the Obama and any tells you a delegate. Remember. Until I was a chess, I'm not winning to Batoma Baba. As far as I have Mudina, Obia Yankopon Daroman and Yankopo Homobrum, and your portfolio, I justify why he thinks he can lead the party. Ye bra penny, you're Alan Cash, I justify no, you're Akutum, so I justify the vice president, I justify everybody an opportunity to justify why as I said to me the man. And it's a delegate now you're 2 years here and at this point, unim the Okoto Abaman there. Then I don't know why you call yourself a delegate. So as I'm reading, you do swing a J, but General Secretary of our time, can say Obotoko Kakrato, was it? Say, me throw him about fear of phone, so now we need dinko, one make a demo to my Abamana. And they young como name they don't know about tea couldn't seem peace why no, and the Yabutre, near the modalities nearby we all follow, which is good. And the young commodia, say a bedino form. Then come on here, DB or phone 18 so I'm not for a cardiac coach. And at this point, people see, say, Omunim the uncle to Abamana there, and any more room. And the end Drews you don't want to go much into it, but I think the neutrality or preachers, especially. The top rank and file should play a bois because a macrono then Sabini Panohonas or Lusua and too hard for us to solve the problem. At least Ona the mother of the party. And it will be about now Jennifer. As I'm no a Kutiaba Huna Kabiacha now, when him say Bayano, when you neighbor Ujanachi, into Nobanyantia, now Watawachi, which is a sign of a good leader. And I think say the stand wafa being
neutrality doesn't it breed hypocrisy?
I don't agree.
During the media, me baby, I'm making film free. And you know, baby, I'm to be a Melzo Mupano, William Zahana war. And then you're from you.
Oh, but easy chairperson or two about. Who's on or Kotoaba or part of the man. But in as much as she can. Yes, but at this point, you'll go for Umpo. Oh, no, Abe. And 15 years old now, no be a transfer. You can't easily determine say I want to go this way or go this way. Of course, you might have somebody out you open. But don't think man obvious because man obvious there. What she did for crow munya mujidi small one crown. It be and be no nyadwen was akwan. And you fall flat because watch they will not tell you. But at this critical point, there are crossroads. You need I dare person no Ghana no novel. E be see that. Say 8-year agency person breaky na international government is about continuity boama amewon to so na the long doom so I back so your kon ya be twam a be ma bi no yetimemfo beto mo da o ka say be na I was so sad man pon for one issue I didn't form crazy na on cheche busafo no nyina re doom so kania power fluctuations nti na abusuan ba kwa ase nyina hye on ba bi si Santasi station where be mton pan no bi ton awache ho the same problem hye onenema enti sebe ye refi ho kra na enti sa ya de we nyina no ye twa so say ye to atwene ne akoto aba science no but sebe ya ye ko ton ye next flag bearer enya dinti the leaders of the party any yen nyina constituency officers nyina should be able to make sure say baby ye gina no in a way yen ko kan se min ko tia obi na yen ko demonstrate bibi so say wo de ya mempel I mean, I always have question. Say, Nipa. No, you don't say to cry. Because say Nipa no ba constituency now. What declare stance? No, I'm fair. Do you blame him? so which is very questionable because the also what you come and say one panel and how do you do it? But notwithstanding, politics also there. You need to also stake your stake because Oheneba 77 previous am yourself no obi nimo ana mi minimo Oheneba yi obi so te ba bia eye ne da so said da bia said obi hu Oheneba enti me metima fro Oheneba easily but on wontimi fro Oheneba easily ono so nim minister bi me minister no any minister ni nim me because of the loyalty and the sacrifices nipa na dey aye dia mano until the due time bia oyi ni trim no ota na chino general church pa I think say eboa but that's a time ni nuho when the National Executive Committee trans no the modalities ne formalities basi enkoye elections now how the EU PM we pie there's nothing wrong say me consensus officer ye bibia guidelines abana makase me pay the pass mercy A and me pay mercy B but the main nure no ana ye regional secretary say ye nya abotre abotoye mra ye ni nkomo form yasum ne yento yebo emeno so ne ebi mu de a bibia no we party constitution me si ukwan say o candidate a open no say na ye parliamentary primaries like hu yan say support to obi but you need to make sure say the who say be boa man for no on person as for you fight for it na boa na o menya so mfa so remember o can the imposition of parliamentary candidates and it is something that a enya 2020 elections there were so many constituencies Ibia eja almost here more call no post meanwhile the candidate ye didn't call no post no a form pen baby na me free say ye delegates ye to aba no ya na ye kakra bi o but you go to nipa yi man wia a form for no dos e bi na see era first speaker of parliament in Persuaso but quite I think it was
2008
that time delegates ko yi honorable is it a do say na do say na delegates akoto abay you know yes but be quite for na nkasa so say omumpe no ti do general election ye be kire and no ma yera Joe Wise hope say okọ konton kro be dey obewin and eventually he won but here is the case as a ke to yebo emma genuinely obi aboto em ba me hu say yera Joe Wise akọ prime minister no or delegates the nipa party ne nkrofomfo nyina pe aba ami ato aba mana I don't think say na ke be independent candidate at that point. Even though we need one the moja no ni what be buy but we can't guarantee that because the see parliament say nyese nyankobo na ka from na mpi akoma on be ananka man ye chechira ye ko ne say ne aba ne say enti me afosi say emre ni nyanson de a say na area general secretary kan yi nyina nya abotre emre no so a na parliamentary aspirant bia or good standing orders what the party no then the constituency or visible or boa party no or constituency what do no want to or person or some constituency no me who's a member of parliament adwuma ayo sometimes me hear you confirm and comment on no crime mobo because the stress he goes through to make sure that Chuma is a better place to live no but utin chankra na fe MP no kra wokra bi there that be anya wakono because the sacrifices and the cost of productions in all year dancing just before Christmas or the hospital equipment worth about $8,000 akomane district hunyina or the Chama hospitals hunyina so be be jayare because also be MP na timemni hu eni ayare fa so bi anya dey eni so but makwa ni nyina ye ka and stress egum but he's helping such makwa almost be papa me atan into imposition of parliamentary aspirant in there I think say is the way to go yenyemu no be amra eventually on be vetting me sure say regional executive committee or ya no more vetting committee or more vetting oko now after vetting no pass it through you will be given the opportunity to contest say once you disqualify I know the new be na ye the mom no is about say we no near maybe ana antimi am wontumi go through that will be one of the things that regional secretary can manage when finally on back communicators you also have some here and I was so happy say you say or born to can see me make I share true vine you are catch as a communication officers and communication team or bar or be my communication app and our communication hub bia say oko studio koye program na you bisa say akwando do say kra na ya no Ghana memo ha NPP for you just take your phone on na watapo abo rules under the NPP akwan ya ye nyina will come eventually are in communication information asymmetry say ohemba nim bibi na mimi nima de crow na say ohemba catch no one can't na yakodru say ekoka ho asem what should I say and this information if there's a break between government and communicators party and communicators and then na communicator local TV on the radio so okaka he needs to be abreast with information. I think said this is a very good initiative. Your general secretary, person or the bar, hopefully, Matthias will say ending of the month he will launch it. Now going forward, the communicators will be equipped with information. Now your console, your team, and then we also plead with him. So the welfare of the communicators is here. I mean, just imagine the stress communicator about mining, a researcher, about trying to defend the party. But if the person is under resource, that a hard drain. I mean, over studio, the stress you go through. And I my godfather back, Mr. Samuel Free, we are a child. We was all can be my pass, Muhammad Kambu cousin, get to any idea, they cry. I have all concerns such Mako, about 66 towns.
Yeah.
Over 230,000 population. Now, Juma Wumwa. You need to move from information centers to information centers and move from community to communities. However, you understand the stress a woman. Communication officer and police station for those who are on say also they are farmer. They until I say on who are Janaka and maybe over down. Say era. Justin, unim 20 na doja twa no wada romati enka okwa anwo ka bia na communication officer.
Yalan ba me tickets.
However, there's nothing wrong pairing both of them, but the consequences na memehe. Baby, I be Drew say no.
I think the consequences are dire than say if you guys will be unkobino.
Oh, me who say Kebeye di anke nentem. Yes. Say Kebeye pa na Kebeye sa combine them because baby I be Drew say no. Oh, to the stand say the one of the most sensitive ministry. I wa ban mu a eboama ban ni gina the trade ministry and the minister in charge are resigning because of his presidential ambition, you know. Oheneba, why now wouldn't credit the flag bearer? I mean, any dollar kind, and I agree with him. Are you saying say, oh no, they call flag bearer and now why them call and now the vice president may running mate, and now the vice president call flag bearer no may running mate? What of the two other people? Now, Obikra sending message, your friend Kojopoku, and also president you, won't he?
Yeah.
Oheneba. So there are a lot of people in the
now. No, also call as independent candidate, and I say, or cause NPP presidential primaries no Kobe.
Oh yeah, primaries no baby. Because independent candidate, I mean, onya your database where he crown was the messages as party delegates. I didn't say primaries. A man for researchers be your pool be near there, but who say or that should be or that slate in this be people are evaluating him, but me minimum me who no. In fact, minimum. Now no crowd was sending message na make catch you say hey. Dealing with the in fact maintain about them that, but I think say be also in his own way or did you mediate the board party. Send make an offer. Or who deny will be the right to contest her. Now can say the young will be koshe will become young pay at this critical moment. I think say it is late. Kiashasian term ebrunsuo no dia. Ebi aba na anka consultations na akokoso. People wouldn't have declared their intentions put to contest. Ka abotoye mokra koba ama ze na ge say nyame adomo a na na danko kufuado. Tikasi awi adwen na adwuma din wi a ye we pay dada ye de ko. But here is the case I intimi into a ho na mo na ba bia bedri amount for declaring intentions to the extent of resigning. I'm told this very soon another minister might resign. I'm told from a certain source. So another minister will also resign because or pay enough time to also talk to the people, show the people what he can do. Remember, the pair would have been fine if you started in Temwa. But maybe I be dread here. It be creating a lot of problem. Yenyamu bianco. Yanko paya don't you could be not the Oberian and those who say, who are home then I'm don't come home. You bet me to me now. There's nothing wrong with it.
Adia ba ko a hard delegate hunhuna omo pa say e be UDN free album ura kodua kan ho na mpese me ko to no verbatim say no one can remove or expunge any delegate name from the album of the constituency or polling station. It cannot happen under my watch. yebeto MP4 aba yebeto ayi abonse obu ho no ma yeto constituency aba na ne din wo mu yebeto region aba no enso yebedru MP4 aba obekọ na ne din nim ebasa na ema apathy seti party mento me mama busuafo nto e wona yesen crofobia cross carpet ura JFK say under his watch nothing of that nature will happen, and I agree totally with him. Say obey party adwuma na obey delegate na fe ko to aba ebi mutimi faka from Kumasi because those time temele here na omoye obi ma faka from Kumasi from Sunyani akodro esudin him. Just imagine a car wa born sa na no until he standing on his toe and educating the delegates say it will never happen under his watch no mene ne ya adwene pa na e me de pa enro na manfo busi
I said by the end of this month umba publish albums of all the 275 constituencies na obia ehunu good the album when the dahwa the parliamentary primaries presidential primaries ye dey call akoto aba
a laudable initiative because wo no album no obeto aba na yakoye foforo de aba sadam o publish I say entimi nkonfasa anima na ade ba kwa say mi hunu say acronyms be aba BMW as AFA GIS yesi bi ba kokra de atadwe say aye bebre nti omu nyina ba be publish na obi ehunu say ne e ba be ko at the end of time you be hu ba bia susu ade body e
2251 projects and I get fund for aye in the 16 regions. Basic education, Omaya 1,131. Secondary education, 1,052. Model schools, 9. TVET centers, 5. Tertiary education, 54. Wow. Get fund. Wow. Get fund under the SUR John Dramani Mohammed's administration. Oma contracted Makwa Honmana Onye because Omaka Tiano Emma and get fund under Nanada Danko Kufuado. Or they say Bodu. I think Richard Bodu also.
Ghana Education Trust Fund.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the director. Why dear pa? Unse, baby, oka na me hwese obeka TV tinibia na wan ka me ame de asoso. Me de tembia me ka de me hunu. Atwemango bi eja north. Omampanyini dada kufuo. Ni kuruma ye frɛ ho daaba. Se wuduru daaba kurum ho na otu wani ehwe esoro honom a aja ade a wohunu honom no eye TVET na ko hwe structures pa esisi honom no a ayete se me ha mani a enka meka se wo betimi dia compare Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology me nka ha mani obi a nko ho se wo pe daaba ba bia daaba wa uduru akropon run about the kuwenim tenten so bedu daba krunum uduru honom a unsanifa we just go to that place we hunu say TVET esi ho enye bibia ne say ye the Ghana Education Trust Fund ene dia ye Jacob na me be ya school bi wo hanom a ye frɛ no KSTS first nanka uduru honom a emofra nanka school ntimi emfa niema nipa bebree na se okoduru honom a infrastructure as you say ewo honum say classroom blocks any dormitories na nado dankwa under his tenure through get fund yetimi asia it means say aban no ewo ani dan so me wie o say to secondary school me amako ho akọ hwehwe honum filiganoti atwitwa ho pictures ebi honum a yaye ho video one day me de beba mo ahwe aban no enyuma o maye no honum me kai those times we na dormitories ka crab na ho ye wie yesa akọ because ye old students 1999 me na me secretary for old student association OT na nansia me sa akọ honum na me se me kwa akọhwe a obusa we ho an CES na nado okobu library ugo almost honum this all things aban through fund this ani no be aye na basic education me constituency master maker so that kwa Mrs. Samia kama 4 units it's important first ma classroom yes classroom ni na si ho mo o ma ye e no e be ka si washroom enyina wo sa wo ko barekasi SHS me aniema me ko communicators ye wonom ye one day ye see ye person ye tour the constituency ni ehwe me wura kwakwa ema me communication director bright adwuma se onye and one day you see a talk constituency and yema ye hunu no hono a ni nyina ye under get fund no na say enye ade a broni beka say fallacy anase obi betena no abo ni sire mu aka ntina me tumre na no ma kire sie no ma bia me tu emre no ukọ hono mu se sie ma ban ho na ye party office crampo esie omo awie apentin kama eye usable ankura timu ye kire o ma de o enye se ebi se barekase ne ma me ken yesi boys dormitory ewo honom ayeni kama through get fund na her list ya o kan ye na it cut across eja kwabna Oheneba aban bia ba osi suku aban bia ba osi hospital aban bia ba oye road na dan kwa akufo ado aban ya oba ye de eye extraordinary eniema na waye no enye first de beka se kone kohwe obekọ na hwe bibia nsi honom kai se Ghana for journalists mun nyina mo kan ho bom NDC during Mahama time almost si suku nko 200 mo ko sesen ye mo nam kokọ ebi hu se ye 26 ebi se ye 36 ebi se ye 46 ye up to now ye nyinu ba bia mo sikusi ye but ye de ya ye ka 1000 2000 over no ukwa esi ho ma wo hunu tina meka se patasi heya patasi KSTS uko na ubie ura omu entrance na unsa nifa ura onu makohwe edan past enye say edan say be a story buildings e be a 12 unit classroom e be a 16 unit classroom na do sisu through the get fund yes we sinu nko ase nkura mmesua di o what the dormitories eka ho be bia mofra no ebeda ebiwe so anu expand dining halls baby a mo betina adidie it means aban no odwene emofra ne daache kotena sisu ade me ma baby ada baby abetina adidi waye enipa eniema miensa food clothes shelter any here na do provide saa niema we nyina through get fund them then ya aban no ani daso woni mu aban no ye aban a ode odaache emofra ehye nsa obetimi ayama wo aban ba atwam. We hear people are being awarded projects. But Obekono, yes, be more disca causing financial loss to the state. Under this administration, mintis mano ebi honum. Of course, projects are awarded, but when you go there, you see the projects. You see the project. Media me say, Oheneba, adie bia aban no beka se oye no se wo me constituency mu nko abiri mani kwohwe wo. Enu nti se meka tro se barekese ukofufu honom no agenda 111 you home say get fund but esi ho amede mani akwa hunu but ye nuanom de a etwa mu ne de na omo ka unhunu baabi ade na nkasa esi enti na ado dankwa akufu ado adwuma hye wo nsa so ohwe hunu say adwuma no ye adwuma wo de be hye obi nsa se wa monitor na wa evaluate a adwuma ne to nsom tina na ado owo monitoring and evaluation minister wo honom tambia brano wofa enwuma na amanfo eye ni nyina no wofa akire hunu say adwuma no specifications say ne de ma wo are you doing it in conformity to the specification ne de ma wo no na say you are going wayward na okoso eye good otimi ye de wo say ye ban mu de wo say ye sifufro de wo say ye renovate nti de meka say aban no ebo ne ho modern aban a wo ba Ghana pa education we invest pa na nado aban I invest ya magana for first nanke bia nke nipa 400,000 and a bit me from JHS e de akọ your friend say SHS they say no emu abai first na manfo su infrastructure na enuanum NDC for omo say traffic light we so blue we so green we so hwan to say on te sansem ni bio the entia on te sansem ni bio no say the infrastructures have been expanded abai na to apete Ghana afana nyina uko tamale wale bole bamboy isaso your friend say babia throughout the country e che say aban no esuna na timamufuo esu say aban no expand infrastructure no because of free SHS by 2017 yesi bi mu da classroom yesi bi mu da mangudua ase ese Jacob na unti bio ti a wonti ne che say aban no ye adwuma na Ghana for no Oheneba ya ne ha adwene ye beka ye na se woye dia ye nka ho asem yenka kase wo aban na bon homoden waye se first na amanfo de duase ti say ebi ni ho bio adan ye meka se aban na ya ade aban no wasi schools wasi classroom blocks wasi dormitories a ema amanfo na abontin yenyan saa ne no se wo ya ade na ye mo oba so mekai 2013 ba 2014 ba 2015 ba na Ghana ha ade na obi e kan edumso ni yesu companies gu ye lay off workers na do dan kwa ba ya wo solve ye no obi an kan hwe bio ye refi na me ya ni mahama adwuna koye pese was in that contest say Ghanaians have short memory no e ma ye nye bibi se na do ba ye nyuma na wa ye ne ehunu ye anase e ye normal nye normal aban bi ba ye wo ka se wo si 200 your friends say secondary school. At the end of time na okono ni ehunu ba bia school no sisi na do ba ya o se meye free SHS no waye na do ba ya manfo obonachi na expand why expand enti yenka enwuma na do waye and of course MPP communicators me nua na ti hen ya fa aboyebo se ye beka sa ne mani nyina ye be sere mpanyimfo so se aya omun release the data no intentem brano so we are there uso kania na de hyekodo ase ya entime nhren nti so kania na de sikodo ne so when projects are done and commissioned or say you broadcast it to the communicator to the constituency level say be previous say be anyado say e kasoro ho nko ana e bia na obi to constituency be say atwemango me janof enya me metuka fuel me on my own me dey my own resource because me pesa me call from Akropon me ko barekese me ko adankwa me ko boahenkwa me ko isanso me ko kapro pasoro me ko fufu aba bibeti se asuofia akwa project wo hono mu a obi betina constituency no onim se aban no kora bon ho bone se we bon na si court esi Akropon ko ya wo district court and ya wo circuit court wo hono enso obi ti atwemanwo bi agya no onim but when the this in the party hierarchy no communication level no e broadcast and answer some the information back e ma menua bi oti ba bi hunu sa ne man ne e besre menua kan sa wo soma obi a na wo resource na ya na eboa pa adwuma ba ko e din pa wo MPP mu sesi American say obey MPP communicator because radio stations any menua kan TV station ya na atwa pese ene ba bia wo kopa ma menchia menua bright nyampon oboase
yeah
da bia ofiro oboase o no aba won say ya pa o fuel
ada na ya
o da bi say o fuel no de ba
no ba ya adwuma
da bi na ba ena me say
so ha na oduru ase da ho na sa akọ
ena me say
o ba ya adwuma
so ba ya adwuma you have to be resourced. See a resource so the adwuma na wo ye no the zeal the energy you use in working no e ma no ye higher than say wa ye onye well resourced. E basa so a encourage amanfo momoka say yes so ye the party no bebo yasene mu ni aye ene me ba chairman me dey you two men me ho na ohwe or frame me no say neat ma hu so be ko e na me say chairman me kwa ye you know say okay ene obeti me nka me hear so no send the case ka go for that is a hallmark of a chairman enti ye besere say enye bibia na wo say free aban no ho so ba
na mo de mo nye we nyina nyobi amonsan ko ha no ho
oh that be say oye papa ye beka so ye boni a wo say ye ka
young very soon yeah announce say the district diary no eba na this time yes you betimi akọ district bia maybe twice or 3 times before election 2024 until very soon of yebeko 261 district ni nyina metropolitan municipal and district be bia yebeko be bia na yedi nkomo hamtinom e free ene ya kwa akopem se officially be share the tenasia yɛbɛka aka yɛn ho saa mo me ne yɛnkɔ takrade market circle na omusi na no pay me who ye was really in the midst of COVID-19 in Russia Ukraine challenges in no this is happening and you know my pictures ni bi takrade market circle no omu wi asire sibesi na afi be bia sisia no omu apagya edi adrum yasante me kan kwa baby wo ha be movie show di akọ ntino Kumasi International Airport omu yi na bia no pa bi as I said, then we ran the show from there. Now, in Mama we pictures ni bi na minti ni dollar takrade market circle. And I PJS you kakraka. We cover the time ya ni ejurigu you. And na omasha sia omaye do na kudu jumana kudu sa mpempenso we. Enti no omuguso a omoye eho adwuma. Wow. Ewo honum. Nti takrade ho na no say PTC interchange and also cost wo honum din nti no these are some of the things government is doing and nti na ye ka say nti mo wi ase na be ye wow we are stadium maybe this is how it will look like the market circle no nti no these are some of the reasons why we are telling Ghanaians say omunya gidie ene otwen pa Enfama aban na aban we na wan hyepa at the moment. So these are some of the things.
Oheneba MPP aban no ehia ntoaso. Whether by hook or by the crook. I was say MPP etimi breaki 8. Say MPP aban breaki 8. Pa ni ema ye ho 4 another 4 term 4 year a term. Sa ni ema ye hu no TV so ye be hu more. Oheneba ade ba ko a masua na mahunu no MPP aban no say na nado ye ya ade a ye mpre ye ho ye de ade ne beto ho ne ye kase ye ya ade ne kama retamale interchange hwe na no voter train kwan a ye yi ba ade akwa akoto hwe agenda 111 sene ye si ye no wo hwe the designs and Zana mekano mi ame fa aka akọ barekesi ofufu straight na akose ne omusisi dan no enye me nwanwa se takrade market circle ekosi aban no tenase eye consultation ehwe ne betimi aboa baabi okọ akoye project ntimamfu ewo honom na okoso a o execute no kama aban ya twamu ye de ade ne beba ba kire o kama se ye kwa ye obekọ ne ye na akoy fu ne de ba kire o so for line Cilium Junction hono those time no green book no me say asem nya kan da me fa green book ni ba ko na me kan say ye so ma ye so for line to Cilium Junction hono mo kwan no hono na those time na me ntu nkotena me fi hono na metie ekwan ne nya nso ewo bukunum si ayesa akwan no but the new patriotic party no ade ayaye no kura no dodo na yemfa ma bukum dodo na ayaye no me say so ko dura krupon na hu 2 district court wo uko oti na ko hu dan ayati no ho uko barekese almost every town wo atwemanwa biaja north no aban no fingerprints ewo honom enu nti ye best say timamufo Ghana fo babia ye duru no eye aban a obetimi aboa na wa grow Ghana ba omia start ye niema bi na amanfo ani nka ho ehunu aban no ye niema bi amanfo ani nko ho so ko UK uko America na okoye bibia ye be chiusisie sa digitization na ekoso ho no wo se ne first ye se wontimi nyewe ene wo fa mobile phone o health insurance no ye papa no renew ema Ghana no abaye easy to live in Ghana first no na e stressful to live in Ghana so be say wo disika mo obi a ebere no watimi aye ene mobile money interoperability sa ne ma we nyina obi use mobile obi use MTN we use Vodafone utimi send sika de ma no. These are all digitization. And then oti honum yesi wo bank o wo so nka wo sika wo utimi eco bank na akọ transaction obetima tena fie no transaction ni wo fie. These are all happening. Easy the burden of driving to a banking hall or driving for over a long distance. Now, quiet and way, but Ghanaians are not seeing these things. First, a very difficult say. You be say a jack kwabana we are a product of grace. You be say Ghanaian. And now we say, what makes you a Ghanaian? You have a Ghana card to show to anybody who will ask you that thing. Digitization, e-pharmacy, no a link all the pharmaceutical companies. And kauti baby compare dratwa. And you na akoso ha yesibini ha yesokoha. Debi you sit in the comfort of your home and access the medication. Enti aban no ye niema we nyina e wo se ohia se ye toa ne so. Rome was not built in a day. It took the abrofo no a lot of time for them to be able to get to where they've gotten to now. And na aban ye the new patriotic abba say we want to emulate them. In emulating them we need another tenure to be able to make sure say sahani mane ye pese ye de ba hanu ye timia ye. Of course, adebia ya benya shortfalls nkakra. But let's look at the bigger picture. Na ye ma infrastructure we ya MPP ye to say takrade market circle. To say agenda 111 ebi esi atwemanwo bi Janov. Minim se wo some ho kra na ye bekate e wo ho no. Mo na he mo kra wo de extraordinary. Twede as a twede ana trade. Moye saa niema no na ye tena ho ama aban no se aban no nkotena opposition na aban foforo bi mra ma mese saa niema no de se Ghana for enchirima ebebusa ye pa o enchirima bebusa ye nti ye besre ye ma aban no entoa ne nyuma pa no so sa aban ne betimi entoa ne nyuma pa so dia na ye me maame a wutifie me papa a wutifie me nua o hwe me na awia driver ni a wutie me wo wasum teacher ni a wotike ma wa pon school afa na wo baba besi akofie me maame a wo ko odwom a wutie me mesle say yemma MPP aban no na yakoma so Jacobna eye covid mu na sa project we start ye ko covid mu a na Ghana fo nyina ye pese bi preduas de ye bedie ni atena dem no na aban no timi ahwe ye in covid time aban no PPEs or toye vaccines or procure ye a teacher for or two makatuamu frontline workers or two makatuam by 50%. Now aban size anima we nyina. Enti aban we ya aban a oban ntabam otimi ye niema bebre atego. Enya aban bia obe use something as an excuse and sit no den session in them reform. MPP aban ayenyuma. MPP aban ehia se ye toa so. Yentu MPP aban so na magana enyini because asem in 2008 abra President Kufuor free so Ghanaians made a very big mistake by handing over the nation to the NDC and almost had san ya 8 good years and Nyankopon 2016 abeje free enkwasum Misrim aje free e magana for san koye mistake. So ye mistake na pa ho achew na ye mistake na pa ho na sa akoye bi eche se ye bo apayo enchirimanti omuntwen na MPP for na so my
DCB abani engage ni wia the communication officer of the constituency be far to so of communication my friend say information centers they are also another medium of communication we bet use Oheneba pa and you know we will engage them. We are going to engage them periodically say you know so no I
didn't say well noted now. Only arrives on a regional communication. You also a secretary. And you say head there or head what on your boss, Chief Cocker, every day home come not going for it no. ya be on ba o de me te say o kan bibi say o de MP ne dis ni na kra o na beba se bre wo mo and other Roman stress na wa hwe say bia say ho no betimi de communication officer nimpo attach se na be ya information bi ni me bi wa be back up ama penifo no so ba they will be able to speak to it so enu bi so da go so hwe bi ni wa ko tre the friend ogoro also or chia pa no beba be chia oye anti what test service or chia ba get fan Dr. Richard Ampof Boadu na min sha no I want to be say you hear NDC amemo ne MPP amemo difference ben e work get fund me say and the medical account leadership the president of Ghana Nana Danko Kufuor take a serious e decided so my team money akọ school free e dey na say expect say granny go school free there obviously and you must say granny nya e go school there as say provide oyeba me person me read ade bi ema nyina yetie we 20th December 2022 graphic online I say the Ghana Education Trust Fund has settled outstanding debts owed contractors as of November this year amounting to 667.79 million Ghana cedis. However, contractors are now NDC peso bibiri afamukura bibiri kra nyayare because no on such projects pre-financing no ono ni sika kokoye ade ama aban no say SSC etuaneka. Here is the case NDC forces the Kenny ho mama so ware nam nyina ma naka dompe ama contractor ni sika kokem ho adwendwen ni intiare kra bo na wo yenya leader wadwene say metimemfo eku school free say menya ntete ma at least the least level is akra bia timi obtaining Ghana senior high school there say me provide certain incentives e bi ne the dormitories so we corner baby akra ne koda enye conducive baby akra ne koda sua de beda wetimenya adwemfan po de sua de dormitories baby I say nkra ne kwaje o mahome na omutiminya another fresh energy e de beto additions the next day after dining halls na many any do keka wabobo schools bebre infrastructures bebre na basic SDS the end say e krom ha wo twam wo dan ho kra wo wani mpo ebehu amanfo nkore the edifice yes Oyeba na projects are now wo ni nyina no nim say Dr. Abuode say dan asepa Ashanti region all levels no Ashanti region enya 161 all across levels and it is the biggest because what Toronto I was saying the breakdown of these facilities is that Ashanti region has the highest number of 161 projects across all levels, followed by Eastern region 141. The breakdown is that tertiary, secondary, and basic levels. Ninyina ewo da infrastructure and projects get fund for them hoshim. May I always say work should get fund for star omukromusi omu buildings na dia. It's different from any other contractors and any other institution or building diama. No, but you share and I dance in any sunny man. Also get funds. Yeah, and say you know to get fund properly. And before you get scholarship, I because what dedicated power somebody else. So our very resourceful for the get from the get from hostel I could see no that could judge the my as at that time 2008 2009 remember and now call it is still the same standard a kama na yerakofo e free so ana net project no why e si ho ansa na ye free abem e be si ne ahoɔden wo mu a get fund no da so ye fefefa project ne kama manfo e wo ho a resident of students e da so ho omoto omojo mahome. And if I talk about leadership was when Nana Danko Kufuor ne yira Dr. Mahmoud Bawomi a omo dwene bom omo hu say esese ye team ye proactive adwen ba bia nkra ye do omo senior high school kra no benya ba bia da omo benya ba bia didi omo benya even libraries kra get fund in senior schools. How do you even foresee this? And another thing I am a difference by any NDC for the visibility. Na many eka. Yeah, the green book ni akofa ba say ya sini we wa ha. Na ya si school ni kura bi won kwantia e blocks no boko na school no kuro ni da ho. Ni ya si no kuro no kwantia. No dormitory, no hostel. Akran kura be wa ko school. We there for ni kokohwe a ya sisi ho. the projects are visible. Projects no one crown they are in use. And crown use so eboa school nekoso. We started with double track system. Because of the increase of dormitories, nay, projects are under the ministry, get fan aboa mi ayinti. And there are so many schools. Make a minimum say double track in the bid as well be Minimum and then crying so fast. I can't tell by a time we now unya graces nasa obia. Or no papa will be on your get 20. Oboko Poko are now owning them with a mystery, yes, make a school be already and on baby. But and then Obia on Unya 6 free senior high school and the double track system in the Bayano. When you go school, papa and your classmate, papa, you are oh, we have no classmate, I know so hard your power. It was amazing, no one a peja or no, we be winner, we are being no more on in check. So get funded there. And more they board the Ministry of Education Ghana at large, and then another don't go for Abano. You don't say yes, so on course you been count. Now me occupy the space and the vacuum abedao is there any schools under trees now baby I eliminate free. Of course the other remote areas are or more hesa or musu benya sa opportunity. Na doctor on for the news on show kakra. Said the beya house bit my elevate sa issue na free na maximum for no mo so come bom yem. Because all corporate classrooms be under the John Mahama time and granted Timuko ekusuan dia. What to na work rabeka. Just you try idea em coach trim baby. But over the standard of education level era na don't go for do mo e dia ba na ma timum ni ho to no ko school kra na ni je. So person will school because there are certain classroom cry. Yeah, the TV is crowd behold. Because make school be more classroom. No, there are screens, TV screens are. I don't know. I do say more IT. They show on the television to teach them. A big crowd the projectors at Bohua or mount or show on the today and cry. And I mean, I'm crying. Control was here. Results are bano. I'm solid because near my ya de more monsieur Diano and you're free nikeko. Free and a quality free education and I'm crying in free one. Get fun for us to demon my boy chiba. But you don't must say so Moncoso na intimidate.
Okay, 30 minutes na ye ko mama sha say mfa free honum. Say ora Alanche Martin ko yate say a Greek minister on so de ne de ko 24th January it will take effect. Possible replacement, I hear you saying. Penny from Sefa. Now say, you know, I'm the catcher of everybody. The question will be on so by now more when first you just have a few. Will be 7 much a tight corner. No question say the Ghana Constitution, the first gentleman of the land of Akwenya, said he is the sole person to appoint. Enti me I think say na do ko for onim di tini enya ne mogidi edi gina twena whoever deem fit or ye competent ye nim say obetimi aboni den den aba na wa be som abeto aso kopem say ye be the next election. I think say for now I mean a good leader be no one succession plan do yeba as we speak ye tia na ebobo hu but ye run down ko for do onim say sa de obetimi asi he is very proactive. So probably me no kase crown or one replacement or that. We all praying say it should be somebody or ban or be fit. It's got public can na era and chamati waja to. Trade ministry a very sensitive ministry to the government. Anywhere international relations near be be ho kire. Era and chamati be so mo one district one factory near the me constituency. Yeah Sabia could from say ebi wo ho I operate na say oh baby take set position. I think say you should be innovative enough and bring something new to the table. And here era another Kufuor the president of the land na ono ankasa no nipa opeso de ne ba no ye be so beta na cheja na chechi gina pa we are only cautioning say nipa obenya akwanya no so e ma ne me complacent na o ma ne tirim na ho say obeya adwuma boa because be ya be dru say Oheneba me metuma ka say ye wo this year to do the best we can do. Next year election year. Next year there's nothing you are going to do. I am mop up and then I can say completely now ultimately finalize the should happen if you have anything 2023. If you have anything to do, this is the year. This is the year, obviously, because next year election year no I am mop up. The ultimate project be any and ultimately so be munkasa. The archives is all mopping up now, topping up. That is what you're going to do. So you will be here. It should be this year. Are you expecting a general reshuffle, or maybe you will place those who be bowing out to pursue maybe their presidential ambitions or whatever.
Oh, but I know a general secretary Kasim. And that's more kind of crime. So, Chime Thomas Umpa said, another Danko Kufuado leadership style is different. Or more opportunity to serve for a longer period of time, not when you're experienced. Because I say leadership. So, you over had 2 years. Now, we're free, now go before fra. I feel now, I could review a question, I could say, Akoye. And that grace period of a Panadia man crop time who say baby and Panawono, allow say M1. I think he should be able to reshuffle. I'm not restricting to say as more Konquani replace him. Of course, you know, teacher, you need to maybe Kofubu or I saw Mobejo Mahome. We are all hoping, say, it's here, that would be great. We are hoping, say, because I know instill certain confidence back to certain people. Community, no, and our country, no, Obu no more. Nipa bi wo pete wo hu say adwuma a wo ye no nti o de abufo crash na komam e ko to abade etia. And of course enya de so add anything to the governance at this point. Ache nti if president ono an nyansem no ono an understanding wo say baby a nipa na ye adwuma na bedro na ho de no wo form nti so o ye reshuffle. I'm for it. I'm 100% for it. Emre bi dru na ye nyina advocate for certain people to be reshuffled. But
what you say na?
Don't about say a grace period. A man rebuy no. Nipan has been vindicated. Maybe say me budi. Obviously, yes, obviously, we say Nipan has vindicated because time heals. Emre ko animu anima take shape no. You could see say na Nipan fault. And this time no nge run pray no ho etu anamo na. E bia nanka de obeba no would have been a different thing altogether. And enema stabilize here. We know we don't say at least $1 and a bar for more transportation near man so call for more. And let you see we are Dr. Mahmoud Baomi also idea about good for oil. Yeah, this month. The first deal neighbor Koswa. Maybe say a paper now or card I'll be cheaper because or when Jobotofu 1 liter 5 cedis. So now and now Sunday my maximum ni tono. Obu on my order he needs. They say me could do my could DJ. As I say, me timi froka me nema boy de eba follow fe eba forma me kwa me hon kire me na me kofa nema ba me so me dey meteso enti I think say ye ma ye hon break akra na na dan kwakufu ado onim de ye nyane mu gidie ye de na gina mu ne gina na chi at the time we should say so ye reshuffle no I think say
what does it tell you about political decisions, especially when you are under extensive pressure to take a decision?
Yeah,
mampenia yi.
Yeah.
Did there any work room, especially from ourselves? Any party from kwala company for cafe everybody dey anyum to okra. But with time no I say people got so provoked as to why the president is not listening to the voice of the people. But then I say gradually obia and you must say kakran me kaipa. One of these you didn't come me was some nephew say mountains of not you. But gradually now I say the dust is settling will be a hunter saying kakran.
Yeah, I think so about a leader there you should be depending on the condition or you should be tough and firm. And yes when developer test scanner and so many people banner pressure now who shake here you might take a wrong decision. I think say Nana Danko Kufuado inimu no before becoming the president no. Kofo bi kran nim say Nana de nani eden pa. Enye eni eden no real leadership but ono who what is in you beyond what you think you can do. Or very proactive. Enti the dodo na be kan de o maka but he needs to make sure say obetimi aye performance reviewer ahun say ahoden ikura wa wo de adwuma na de tememfo ka no entally dia then he will move ahead and do it. Nana Danko Kufuado, one thing that people should know and people know is Onsurobia. I mean, there has been somebody I know here in the campaign manager or a very solid guy or a mistake Koba in the ministry or sacking outright. Maybe me because on also ambitions. And Nana Danko Kufuado you for. But I think sending a general secretary can or mount enough time to express yourself, enough time to work. So they be beginning experience and help his government and gradually. And near time ani entiase na challenges aba ani entiase ani ye didi ni nyina no ye nya ye ho bre ani abotoyemo no me hu say na akoma na conform kra na think say ye ko ani mu so communication no from the government regular communications in terms of say part and crofo aggrieved no more express or more grievances especially party for I think say the presidency should be able to communicate to the masses na ye nya entiase why e bia ne maybe delay. For instance, Tamani agitate see Empam Obi no. ana gradually ye de kasa ekum chire mu say nyese nipa no na bi o ye incompetent but the situation bi na akoba economic problem global enyo no na akofa aba na emom bibi na akoba ye te ase to ye bo hwe ne man ye de ne megu akora mu ye no on say 10% above form because ne man so ye dey above form. Now you don't even mention his name again. The over and say you can never team aside above form. And there's a leader there. I mean, but so develop your test can, but not too rigid. 70 man for so day. Asem. Tina because you can anymore. No answer your assessment or your performance review. No, because oh, baby, I was not be ready. I think say. Say Okojiwa Homia. I mean, another unsuru be also with my say Okojiwa. I mean, he appoints and disappoints. So obetime to one amawama in every. Nti ebona baso. No, never him say no, but me I come. My favorite rapper who say, "What me I come say?"
Make me. Hey. Okay, yeah, the baby. And family the home community. Mami meti $1. Maybe I need the number baby.
Oheneba.
Are you still expecting a massive or general reshuffle?
Oheneba.
People think it will bring some kind of energy, new ideas, or.
Me no ya adwene be me say no nya adwene and dey me no I will agree to disagree sir no an ye nam na obi se me mfam kra e ma chairman wontumi the governor e friend of Fatao Kumbungu yeah bia TV station bia ofre oye campaign ma chairman wontumi pa so ahwe chairman nti so me mfam kra Kumbungu kra no ma ye na say Raf say wonu nampa ope rabbit adanko I say ebisi nanim ne mo kase ya
enyamama
I say ebisi nanim pa na ade bi ho team fifiri this is Raf me salutu de ho team fifiri obodi bronya o me mekọ no hokosi ada ineja me na akobo adem na ye ho de beye sa so na protocol officer deputy protocol officer minua kwabra frempon ono so ohwe show no enti kobi mechi alpa Oheneba anado kan simbi or say or your coach and our field the players and our players neighbor born or mu shegu or in it and a Ghana for say unchange players no into any Ghana for a nyadwene make I call one of your sister station or cancer na man for say yeah reshuffle what's a reshuffle no man for cano on tiasi because any banner air performing into onye den wa reshuffle. Then comes resignation Abba, Trade Ministry, and at the Okan Agric Ministry. These are sensitive ministries. They are part of the cabinet. Or when another etna say evgene or minor. And as I say, no, me no action. So how do you do it? How do you go about it? MPP, why DB say we have the men. We have the men. Guys of be a brother call in Thanksgiving or say MPP, we always say we have the men, but when you have the men and you don't have the mind, or can sense him be MPP, indeed we have the men. And I know, sir, ye were prototype or honum nana ado before so babe bana Kufuor ex-president. Now babe tenasi. Himself Kufuor along the line or ye reshuffle. Those people who worked under Kufuor, some are still there. They are experienced people. I don't foresee Nanado. I agree totally with him. Fanny said, Obi is a Ministry of Information. A very good gentleman. He's worked and he has gained a lot of experience in the information ministry. So if you want to change his position, na udu bia besona de ne ko baabia afei na all kwa study the atmosphere, the surrounding, the new ministry, what went on in his absence, what went on during the minister who free honomono. Enti before say onhunu saa ne mani nyina no na nka wo mane tena hanom no to aso e na akopɛ obi ma ne beye ya of course Oheneba ye wo deputy ade ba ko ananado ba ya o de beye ne say two deputies enti senka trade minister ni hoyi or two deputies, somebody among them, and now one of them should be able to stand in his shoes. Because one thing I've known about Alan former minister and I say outgoing minister for trade no and say or you be a ogumi amanfo or you be a man for chance to be able to learn. And first 4 years the first term no he was the minister. The two deputies no more honum. The second and last term of Nanado, he is still a minister, outgoing minister. The two deputies now honum. Minimus almost and Nema how he go about doing his things. And I don't see. I stand to be corrected. Say Nanado Bekwakofo before say Omra me. A substantive minister and sad deputies no so and sign any experience no mu gaining no more de coin. Enti I would think say Nanado a bit me ama ni deputies no biaye. Of course, Nanado am prene ho and can nipa no resign or accept or si wo kwhye ho there be. Or say the finance minister should be the caretaker minister. So first number Hokura ne Ghana for say chastising say on konaniema hard. And I don't foresee reshuffling gidi bia coach senior or who the team no air perform. And of course you did one dance here get fund the year or kind say yeah juma oko bibi to say 1D 1F yeah juma oko say planting for food and job yeah juma senye planting for food and job and a COVID buy yes will be antenna fi asan ka aduani yi nansia your friend is say edwaso amanfo niema ye den planting for food and job market oko ho no a na timi to body dru omba ye bi wo Kumasi ya Jubilee Park hano mo ye bi wo Accra Takra any of the most of the district and say region mo ye bi wo ho no a say planting for food and job no baba beboa ama na aye nti some ministers no more resigning na a sensitive ministry nti ye best na nado inim se obe fast obe quicken na yi na ode wo aba so nti I don't see gidi ayi bia. Having said that, I think that it's a blow and not to aban no so kakra blow ni say obi yes I think so. Ministers may no more resign no Oheneba enye isa o akoto for example wana na do no eye body o enye say bia say childhood friends and no more na ne de ono say na ambition ti adwuma na de share ni nsa no de to ho no akopɛ no de senye bia na sebi omo akɔ omani mo niema bia nka obeka se bia betray no some de adwuma ahye nsa na afi de also kɔ akɔpɛsi wa ankasa wa yinti uja de ato obi to beka say na wan serve wan ko anim until say ye nomination akɔpiki nomination ebi so na wan kɔ ankɔpiki no so ye bɛn den but yenya enko sa side no nti de me hunu ni say a big blue bet na nado why to say sebi coach ya na anu o share Chelsea for you Man City for coach Pep I say you know wonya hunu say we a good player obefield wa mo ahye Chelsea mini ajakob na we Chelsea ni na say why ye mo bom me
Chelsea
ni
minya Chelsea na me team no nti na say mintimi nka Chelsea asem
ani em so ya Arsenal na
Liverpool
oni mo ye enti nanado ye obi a say o superintending na face a otimi field some players abetimi aka say umbetimi aye adwuma no eye ma adwuma no akonanim enti sa reshuffling de minim say emane emachna na emum de yesre ne say enyentem menu akan say okọ start bibia fofora untimi mfa nkwa wie na Ghana for so yabesua bibi say politicians edru election year na de nsa keka niema this time when you go and try data nobody will take you serious and the idea bia a person starting by bia two ministries no omo ministers no de ato honom yempe obi a obetimi akwakoto aso 10 enipa na de ba na yenhunu so obetimi finding himself in the shoes of the outgoing ministers and yes na ekoye bibia people will take the government on Alan has done well, Akutu has done well. Yeah, we show them well in the incoming presidential primaries. In say they are one of them. A bit to me, I win it. So I wish other aspirants and also well in the upcoming primaries. May they Manus now can your friend is saying Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, Dana. Oh, me cry there until so boy in a video. Oh yes. Me dear no, me nyumna ye gospel.
On your current to cry.
Me dear gospel at that demo. Who say at that demo nyumna ma wo. David I go cry about so. Who say o tie tete dwumna e ma ho na I first burger high life.
Tina me see do weekend. Monyere mo honya adwuma Monday to Friday edu weekend your time kakra Friday Saturday Sunday your time kakra
say na odise watch
sisi krum na hade ekoso
na ne musa na ne musa
na musa mamu nante mamu ntiase mu
na
me bonyu mo a wonti
mente
ndi men nantem za
why you license
na
what is the town munya time kakra
na no na me chairman de me baby the rage
condos
okay
why experience almost sky bar another
Inko na me dia akwaka
only experience of rich condos almost sky bar enti omotam na 3 night club no so nko hoda
dabi me ko yede
oh chance say
and say citizen banaja
chance say
Friday say me
e to da ye kuma sesem kakra ye kuma sesem maybe what is the town enti me ye djuma na nyeskara se bu kakra na school fees ne tenchen ya dibi
now
make me dibi ya am do come so for enti make
but no crony it's a nice experience uja ha huru kuma si nyina
wow
almost sky bar no new way no my no sky bar no the terminal 3 night club no everything underground restaurant ho
ye ko uza uduru ho no ba
mom passem no mom resem kroma
say I met that him ho abose Ralph na o ba na mesema baby
Ralph na mini base
so me say me dem ho be na na me chama mafu so na me hu say ota eya ipa anti me chama mafu me salute
humble
lion
la mafu joint bi kuma se nyina hokosua ni makoye special
case na
kuma se nyina
and chama mafu next weekend weekend is today no Friday
make mail me ever sorry news for labor
me share na nyum no na at a point in time na me say unse camera beat mutimi ye bi etimi twa bi na the background na be show ase wugina ase wunyina ho but me tie nsem no na me hwe parliamentarians no nsem mo kan some of the Ministry of Defense beba ni say because honum ni security installation ni sa ni mane na me say ade no me hunu ni o kan me hu de o kan bi ade ni nyina ni say Jubilee House, the seat of president no baby ani say etoto nase and na wutie Mickey Mouse no also say or try say nka obey elevate Ghana because in the western world no as a Ghana niema no enhye da nko hobiu na say bi wo ye papa na akoda ne boni so aya na ha adwene nti mesre say branch ye mfa no entrance mate Ghana hanom omo active film ne sa na musicians bi so kasa say omo de ye momo mama yitwitwa mfonyini bi wo no duru ba bi kra ka no go area but obi free abrochire keke na ono ba ndi ama na kwanyam na kwa akwa. The bottom line of the whole thing is that we have to find the root cause of what happened. Ya nhwe ba bi ade ni free ba ya because that's obi e kan de obi e kan ni pa so baba ndi na ono woko say bibi na nko de ba nko baba yeko. So who gave him the permission to go there?
Right.
Yanhwe sa na na if their punishment be ya punishment
now say
Oyenba
5 years ni enko
we dey we na enchia na kaka kre me fa nyina me fa make me dey nto so adumasa youth for omzo mo chia da encho me inauguration be fro no
adumasa
events ni makomo ne pious ni man je mu nyina hwe omzo mo chia
amencha menu be Stanley
ajoso
there be Stanley upon on say ono no wo half on Southwest. Or youth wing, communication director.
Oh, okay.
The MP is fantastic.
And also half on Southwest. That is Mancranso, right? Mancranso. Now, mention this in Honorable Bonsu, Sylvester Bonsu, and Edujama. For the Southeast, Honorable Bobie Ansa, and also Menchiano. They are doing well.
Stanley Michel,
Stanley, dear, I'm going to just chairman deputy youth organizer. Some Michel, boy, about you to pass around nobody else. So you're not my chair, Fira, me beautiful Elizabeth, wifey, the Moajo. Oyaba, make me dear. Unti and Nyum da, or you be on Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, boy, PBT, a friend, all eyes on you. And
your eyes on him and
no one at now Ghana for Yenya hypocrisy. Ghana need to Kwakwa Buchina or Kujina France, Paris for Tower, who were picture. Now, man indication say all France.
And I don't may call Carnival Nottingham Hill. No,
me who short Nicano. However, then Nico United States of America could not White House. It's a picture near America or Washington DC. And the Statue of Liberty one is New York. And I'm yet here. Anna Ghana for ye musicians and artists are ye hypo or my collaborations with American artists. They make industry and the tourism industry. So say in a far Abraham small not in America. We have tourism step. That's the way. And video in pictures. Before that presentation, and then a table with the rest of the entourage. Now, President Corona Quatina holding common in a no, yet this skater, a dear bonnet one. However, McMill bar Afrochella ya movie and say there's a hint. So on the Ghana artist be collaboration, a Kwesiatamo. Yeah. Have we thought about the implications? It is selling Ghana upfront. I'm a BET Awards. Ghana for RGB, so I call the RGB, Stoneboy RGB. I'm a union, Koku from Point, and the Koku the Traveler, DJ Khaled of all people. And this is something that we are showcasing Ghana on the map. Ghana for hypocrisy. Oba and or the bomb we were fine. You can talk of security. But when you say Oko presidency, I want for protocols more. Ufitiano president in China. They went through the needed procedures before getting access to the place. And I'm sure say, or the president says he didn't come on. I must say, the BC and say, Papa, we are made this kit and I make pictures or this auditorium. It is time, and your leadership needs to be always a dining school, but you need to attract foreign investors. You need to attract foreigners. Now, Obi who say Ghana, they are some dream mind. Okowa, your first a country of for hospitality. Now, Obi ba ni etimi ageno. Now, this collaboration, you know, na say ni eko abruchi na oko America na ye geno kama. No so baha na ye man that opportunity. What is wrong with it? Now, yes, you am ye ho kwan. I'm NDC for ya so mu two futuro cancel sa na nature policy here na dey akwai say what to na odi abobo agum na dey ama otanfo bono obobo tu akum so eba wontumu McMill that's why remorseful so say ohun say it is contrary to their culture enti what delete post no but me dey why any than I say but I didn't see anything wrong with the fact say or person showcase Ghana I'm not from the back room ha on be try be time you track that testimony baby who finish the course Africa it will be a banu be no be a banu showcase the rich and the part I say wa efa ya to ya no si so egu ye no ase na kire be ko baby asem sebe
right yan fancy na yan sorry so Charles or say they need dollar Yvonne support so chow ojin so
midwife ba ko pe
okay
or midwife
me pa chomati
or midwife
they need dollar no